Phrases that every man is afraid of. How to comprehend your man. Inform me, how frequently do you experience the desire to express your thoughts about the untidiness he leaves in his wake? And when he himself says an offensive word, you immediately want to respond with the same. Even the best men make mistakes. If he doesn't get phrases and hints, he wants to say a sharp word. But how can we understand each other if we keep arguing? My name is Zakharia. I'm your guiding star in the world of relationship astrology. On my channel, I talk about complicated things in simple terms and help women become happier. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to comment and give likes. This way I can see your activity, which motivates me to make videos more frequently. I love the phrase about how men came to us from Mars, because it's hard to explain some habits that are incomprehensible to us women in any other way. However, it's crucial to communicate and build relationships in a way that ensures harmony and love in the family. And today I'm going to share with y'all some wisdom about phrases you should avoid like the plague, because they can be real relationship killers. First phrase, do whatever you want. A man will never understand you correctly. In his head, it sounds like you're on board with his desires. Due to this, conflicts and misunderstandings frequently occur. Let's be honest, we women are afraid to express directly what we desire. You had better replace that phrase with what you truly want to say. I do not appreciate or enjoy this. Let's discuss another option. This will give you the opportunity to come to a compromise or at least hear each other's real desires. Second phrase, man up. Well, first of all, your man, regardless of his actions, will always remain a man. So you are merely belittling him. Who likes to hear about their own inadequacy and shortcomings? Tell me, would it make you happy if he told you to be more feminine? He can just find the one who will always see him as a man. You will never inspire action with a phrase like that. Instead, you'll repel and fail to motivate. Compliment the man for his strengths and assertively express your desires. Demonstrate that without his assistance, you are unable to achieve your goals. Help me, you know better about this than I do. It's better to hear than to be accused. Really? The third phrase? I told you so. I comprehend how sometimes you desire to remind a man of his rights if he did not listen to you. But tell me, how often have you heard in response, yeah, you were right? Few admit mistakes, especially when others point them out. I think he already realized that he should have listened to you before. Not everyone can admit they were wrong. His future actions will speak louder than words. It is most likely that next time he will pay more attention to what you are saying. The fourth phrase, do you have affection for me? This encompasses any inquiries that we have a fondness for posing. For instance, does this dress make me look fat? Who's prettier, her or me? Do you have a liking for her? We want sweet words of love in return. Men are not as generous with compliments, especially in long-term relationships. So, you won't bring back the old romance. It would be really unpleasant to get silence in response or, even worse, something you don't want to hear. A man's love is expressed through actions, so pay attention to what he does for you. Maybe you'll grasp that your man does everything to care for you. On the other hand, tenderness and kind words are more feminine qualities that he values. Men are instructed in strictness and masculinity from a young age. Only in your presence can he occasionally manage to display tenderness. So the initiative in compliments should originate from you. Recall the amount of time that has passed since you yourself conveyed to your man that he is the best option for you. It's always worth starting with yourself. Show him a good example and don't get upset if he can't immediately reciprocate. Relationships are always hard work for two people. A strong marriage is built on understanding and supporting each other. Maybe your guy is just not much of a talker, so if he has already confessed his love to you once, there's no need to wait for it again. Most likely, he thinks if he already said it once, then there's no point in reminding about his love, as nothing changed since then. Never discuss serious subjects late at night. Your spouse, when he returns home from work, desires to relax and unwind after a difficult day. If he comes home and meets his angry wife who demands an explanation why he still hasn't replaced the light bulb in the chandelier, don't be surprised by his indignant response. That is only worth doing if you want to start a fight yourself. There is not going to be no other option here. Remind him about promise of cuddle time in morning after nice breakfast, or perhaps during the day. Then the probabilities of being heard by you are much greater. So, what phrases do your individuals not like? Anticipating your comments beneath the video. I am happy you all watched my video completely. If you enjoyed it, please share it with your girlfriends and give it a like. Each comment helps to push my videos into the recommendations. You can always leave a message below regarding the topics you would like to see from me. Wishing you tremendous success and love that transcends boundaries. See you later.